Good morning. So it's Saturday today, and it's about 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I'm going to start a little wander. This is the hotel in the background. Over to the sky rail, to the gondola, and go up to that peak, which is the easy bit. Because from there I will go on a trail that goes up to Ben Lomond mountain, which is about 2,961 meters high. So I will have a elevation gain of over 1,000 meters to go, and it'll take me all day probably. It's quite cold. But the sun's out today, so it's probably the best day to do that. Right, so up there, I don't know if you can see it, is the top station of the gondola, and from there I will head off to Mt Lomond, and there is fantastic views up there from that mountain. The wind has died down, as you can see on the lake. It's pretty flat today and calm, but it's only morning as well. So that's what the plan is. Let's see if it gets done. Nothing special, but there we go. Doors are closing, and shortly we will be on the way. I should turn around. I want to see this view. So this will make the hike up to Ben Lomond a lot easier, seeing that the first little bit I'm doing in the gondola. I've walked up this hill before. I might do it in the next couple of days. The wind has died down for the moment, so it's really good. Temperature is not too bad. And here we go, the gondola's about to stop, I think. So here's also a bungee jump platform just up here on the left. and you can jump down here into this gorge. It's not really a gorge actually. And that's it, we're already up on the top of the skyline, that is. And the 1,000 meters of elevation gain starts from here, that I will attempt to walk today up to the top of Mt Ben Lomond, which might be at the back there somewhere. Everything is under construction. Oh, the luge as well, by the looks of it. Where's this chairlift going? I can't remember that. What a view onto Queenstown and the big lake, and how it's changed over the years. It's such a little shit splat place. Lake Wakatipu. Oh, there's the St. Moritz Hotel as well, right here in the center. That long hotel, just right here, right there. And that's the bungee jump platform. They've taken out a lot of the forest here. Probably put another attraction in of some sort. Over there, that's the Remarkables. Been skiing up there. They weren't very remarkable to ski, actually. Quite lame. Anyway, off I go. So I'm just taking a little breather. Not far in the trail yet, but it is quite gorgeous, and it's got a steady incline. Well, I suppose 1,000 meters, over 3,000 foot. Elevation gain is not for the faint-hearted. So God knows how long it will take me. It says up to 5 hours. That's one way. I can't see the trail out there where it goes up to that peak. Maybe it goes around to the other side. Anyway, I'll just walk up to that edge, bend, curve, whatever. See what the view's like from there. So this is back down towards Lake Wakatipu in Queenstown. So I've taken one layer off. The big thick skiing jacket. So I'm going to be sweating hiking uphill, and of course I left my poles back home, as in Cairns. I didn't pack them. Completely forgot about them. And I've got reception up here. That's quite good. So I bought a New Zealand SIM card for the week, so I've got some connectivity when I'm out of the hotel. The Wi-Fi at the hotel is surprisingly good, so Accor have picked up their game and finally are providing free internet to their guests, which is good, so I can upload things when I get home. I've only got 2 gigabytes of data for this week on the SIM card, but at least I can ring, text, call for help if I needed to, etc. And the GPS trackers work better when they have a connection. Right, that's enough of me breathing heavily. Such a big lake, and it's 62 kilometers in length all the way around. So I've just worked out where the trail actually goes. So it comes along here on the right, all the way up into that saddle, and then you traverse over to the left, and on the back the trail goes up to the peak. So quite a long way to go still. And it's a steady incline. Good thing is the trail is really nice. It's a well hiked trail, I think. It's a very popular trail. At least all the way up to the saddle. And from there, I'm not sure how many people do the extra bit to the top. Mind you, we're in New Zealand. They're all active, sporty kind of people. And lots of backpackers. They come here as young people, they want to go up to the top. I don't know, did I say that before, that I left my poles at home? Yes, I think I did. Silly me. And yes, it stays light until almost 10 o'clock at night. Last night I was walking around town still, because really for me it was only 7 o'clock, 3-hour time difference between Cairns and Queenstown at the moment. And there was still a reddish glow at about 9:30 at the back of the mountains. It was beautiful, but cold, and it was windy last night. It got down to 2 degrees in the middle of the night, so almost freezing point. That's why I waited quite a bit. This morning I slept in till after 8, and then thought I'll get ready when it's warmed up a bit. So in here I'm quite protected, I think, because there's mountains on both sides and it's quite wind still at the moment, but no doubt once I'm on the saddle there, it gets much windier, and then walking up that ridge line, it will get windy. As long as it doesn't start raining, I'm happy. It hasn't got a forecast for rain today, but it is overcast now. So now let's see what happens. GoPro stop. I never say the right thing. GoPro stop capture. Okay, so I made it to the saddle. You can see down to Queenstown on this side and Lake Wakatipu. And from here you see the ridge line, the trail up to the top. So along this ridge line here, it's another 1.5 kilometers on the trail, the steep ridge line up to the summit of Mt Ben Lomond, 2,961 meters high. And here you go, the views down to Lake Wakatipu. Queenstown is hidden now. It's, I don't know, maybe you can see it here. And some snow-covered mountains of Middle Earth in the distance there. I'm not sure which ones they are, I have to read up on it. So, I wonder how long it's going to take me to walk up to the summit from here. It's not far, but it's steep. Right, here we go. Oh. This trail here to the summit on this ridge is a lot steeper than you think. I wished I had my poles now. I'm not looking forward to hiking back down. I think I'll deserve some ice cream tonight after this hike. As beautiful as it is, and short really, only 5.5 kilometers one way, but steep, and that elevation gain of over 1,000 meters, that takes it out of you, well, out of me anyway. I feel like I haven't walked, hiked or done any exercise in ages. Well, since my last hike, in Arizona about a month or 2 months at home now. I've just worked around the house with all my projects that I've taken on, and they're coming to a close. Well, I almost finished. I was hoping to have them finished before I came on this trip, but looks like it'll take me another week after getting back before I've got the house and around the house and garden and patio all back set up and looking nice. So I haven't posted anything yet of all these projects, but I've done quite a bit. I've got sails, waterproof sails for the patio area in between the roofs, so I can now use the patio all year round, even throughout the wet season, without my kitchen doors getting wet, and the barbecue area. And I've taken up all of the existing decking and pavers, moved gravel, taken out trees, removed concrete blocks and all sorts to make room for a new, bigger and better deck, which has been installed now. And I got a new fence, and there you go. So yeah, so new sails, new decking under the patio and all around the pool, new glass pool fence. I put in an outdoor shower that I'm quite proud of, that I did all myself except for the plumbing, of course. Plumber to do that. And I've redone the granny flat bathroom completely. That was a project as well. Completely gutted it. And it's a brand new bathroom now. And the last thing now is to put a concrete slab around the granny flat bathroom to tidy up that area where the second outdoor shower is as well. And it already looks a lot better and bigger with those photos. And project, God, it's steep here. Updates are still to come. I think I've missed the trap now, the trail. I gotta go back on my trail. So it's been very hectic, really, this whole year. Started well before Easter. Lots of delays, lots of hiccups with builders, frustrations, but in the end I'm going to be very happy with how it's turned out, and will all be revealed before Christmas, so something to look forward to. Right, I'll put that back on time lapse now so I can breathe. Right, I'm almost up on the summit. I thought I started videoing again because it's just absolutely stunning up here. But it's getting very windy now. The chill factor is very, very cold. So I've got my beanie on and the hoodie. It'll be another 15-20 minutes to the top of the summit. And it's just about to start raining or possibly snowing. It's cold enough. So down there you can see one end of Lake Wakatipu, and over there even further, and to the left then around this mountain that I'm on is where Queenstown is. So the lake that you see here goes further around the right as well, so it's a big, huge mountain lake. Oh yeah, it's still a bit to get to the top. I'll turn this around and see how we go. My hands are pretty cold now. I didn't bring any gloves, but I'm glad I've got the beanie and several layers. Some people would laugh at me probably, but I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4 layers at the moment, including thermal underwear, a long thermal shirt. I don't like being cold. Well, but you have to consider I live in the tropics. Yesterday I was in Cairns at over 30 degrees, and here now it's close to freezing and windy. Some snow down there, some patches, and it's just about to start raining. You can see some of the drops on the rock. Actually, it's too cold to hold the stick without gloves, so I'll turn it off again. So now I'm back at the top station of the Skyline. So I'll go back down in the gondole and walk back to the hotel. By the time I'm there, I will have done 4.5 hours, 14 kilometers return trip, and a total of 1,100 meters elevation gain. So quite a bit of a workout. Coming down was really fast now. My knees are telling me I've walked too fast and I should have had my poles, but I did forget them, so I have to pay the price. Maybe I'll go and have a hot tub spa when I get back before dinner. Yeah, so that was Mt Ben Lomond, 1,750 or something meters high. I did say the incorrect data early on. I don't know where I got that from. So it's only 1,750 something meters high, but you walk it all up on this steep track and it's quite the trail. So a bit more view onto Queenstown. Again, there's my hotel down there, St. Moritz. So it's not far to walk. And I just can't believe how much this place has grown. The first time I was here was back in 1992 at Christmas time. So actually around about the same time as now actually. God, 30 years ago. This whole area, you can't see it now, this whole suburb down here on the left didn't exist at all. There were a few houses, a few homes down there. It's now industrial area. Lots more housing that you can't see close to the foothill of this mountain. And this luge track is getting bigger and bigger. So they have a lot of activities here. Nobody's bungee jumping. That's what they're renovating as well. Anyway, I will walk over to the Botanic Gardens at some stage. That's that first peninsula there. And that's it for today. So see you all later. Bye.